Out to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push and just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Zeno. He's going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wide receiver on the carry. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Throws to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack.
Here we go. Go.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Out of bounds at the 44. And first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Central Michigan 7, UAB 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Blazers in the hurry-up. With the run on first and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Blazers. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Off play action. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Got him downfield. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Central Michigan. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fakes the grab on the left. Hey, that's a live ball. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Through the air, it's Zeno. Release to the back. Finds his man. Smashes through the tackle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right.
Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UAB.
Number 89.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Chippewa. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, and he bounced it off the left upright, but the friendly member bounced, and it's good. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right down the middle. Complete to the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Oh, it's a reverse. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Zeno. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
Wide receiver shows motion. This is a designed run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Chippewas headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he's coming out of the end zone. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Zeno. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UAB. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 39, set to kick off.
On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Take over, first and 10.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Davis.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Offense in an empty set. Defense in press coverage. Back to throw, it's Lavis. Complete in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Chippewas racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
After the incompletion, will they try it again here on 3rd and goal? He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
It's now 4th and goal.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to throw, it's Lavis. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
And after 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the ground. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
It's loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. From the gun, the ground game. Keeps the legs moving. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Got some room to run. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. The give to the back.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chips. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead, nice job, D.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Dumps it off in the flats. Afterburner's coming. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. First and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
UAB 21.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take food.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Blazers will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. It's Zeno. He wants a big play here late. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
That is no fun for that wide receiver, thinking you just ran all the way downfield for that. You're not out here trying to run gassers or get conditioning. You're trying to catch TDs. What's going on?
Getting some heat. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On third down, going up top. Unleashes one deep. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The clock is just inside, 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands deep on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep driving alive like this. Wonderful job.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lavis. He finds his man. To the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Might be looking to run. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, UAB.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
UAB 28.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they